Welcome to the BackShatter Getting Started tutorial, where you'll learn what you need to get up to speed with BackShatter. You can use BackShatter at any time in your photo processing workflow, but it works better after you have done exposure and color correction. It also works better on photos where you've performed some noise reduction. Here's a zoomed-in example showing how much noise reduction I put on this photo before using BackShatter. Upon opening your file, you will see the entire photo. You can work on the photo like this, but it is usually better to zoom into those areas with Backscatter before working on them. There are buttons to zoom in and out, show the entire photo, and show it at a 1:1 scale. You can use the scroll bars to move around too. Zooming and scrolling can be easily controlled with your mouse. Use the middle scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom in and out. Between commands, the cursor changes to a hand, and you can click and drag with your left mouse button to pan around. The most used command in BackShatter is at the far left of the toolbar. It's called Select Multi, and it is used to find multiple backscatter. Select it, and then click and drag a rectangle with your left mouse button. You will see the backscatter that was found. Then pick the Process button either from the toolbar or move your mouse to the right of the rectangle and it will change to a triangle. Click there and the backscatter will be removed. Scroll to another area and repeat the process as needed. You don't need to go back to the toolbar to repeat the selection command. Just double-click with the left mouse button and the last command is repeated. Once you have drawn a rectangle, there are a number of options that let you control which backscatter are found. The plus button will find more backscatter by rerunning the selection with less strict criteria for size and shape. If a small red sign shows up on the icon, the command has been run with the least strict criteria. The minus button will remove the least prominent backscatter from the selection. The plus and minus commands can also be activated by moving your mouse above or below the selection rectangle, and you can cancel the selection by moving to the left side. BackShatter learns the size and shapes of the backscatter you process on each photo, making it more likely to find all the areas you want the more times you use it. The brightness command lets you control whether the software shows you only the most prominent backscatter or every area that it has found. There are 3 levels to this command, and you can quickly see the brightest backscatter. The Select Thin command is used to find backscatter that don't fit the typical shape of circular backscatter. Activating this command will find backscatter of any shape. It can be effective for photos with longer shutter speeds or when the current was moving the particles that cause the backscatter. If you have drawn a rectangle and the software has found backscatter that you do not want to process, move your mouse over that area and the cursor changes to a pointing hand. Left-click and a pop-up will ask you to confirm removing that backscatter. You can pick the Do Not Show Again option if you don't want to see this pop-up every time you remove backscatter. Select Single is designed to find a single piece of backscatter. Draw a rectangle about twice the size of the backscatter. This command can be useful in areas where the background is varied or the software finds other backscatter that you don't want to remove. The Select Small command is used to find very small backscatter. Use it when you want to remove the smallest imperfections from your photo. In this example, you can see a few tiny backscatter that were left after using the other commands. Use the File, Save, and Save As commands to save your fixed image. Supported file types are JPEG, TIFF, BMP, and PNG. The setting for JPEG quality is in the File Preferences command. We hope you have enjoyed the BackShatter Getting Started video. Stay tuned for more videos that will cover the other commands and options that you can use with BackShatter.